Yeah, hi, this is Shaz with Barrier Roofing on the home of Miss Kathy Coates, 5305 Park Lane in San Bernardino. So we're going to start on this face and then walk ourselves around to the leak area. I've noticed some cracked tiles I'm going to recommend replacing. I'm just picking out the biggest cracks. You see, these are small, but this one's big enough I'm afraid it'll fall off and it'll start exposing the felt paper. We're going to walk around. You see smaller cracks. Things happen over time. And so we just want to walk the roof every 5-10 years and stay ahead of stuff. These over here, big enough cracks to replace the tiles. But now over here, you see this one split right over here. Now this tile isn't even secured. This happens from age, and again, the concrete tile absorbing moisture and then heating up and decreasing in temperature. Out of all the hundreds, you're going to have a couple percentage that crack. Actually, you have a good number for how many tiles you have on your roof, but this guy is 10 pounds. He could fall over, accidentally hit someone in the head. So we definitely want to secure stuff like this that's no longer attached. Also, now you have felt paper exposed, so you see how soft and pliant that is. That shouldn't be like that. It's already getting into the wood. It's going to be a lot more costly repairs later on when it ends up as a leak inside your home. Right here, along with replacing the cracked tiles, we would recommend maintenance because your seals are starting to have cracks right here. Possible entry point for moisture. I checked them all. I just marked out the ones that I think are bad. So these all look good. That one's having a little bit of cracks, a little bit of the seam poking out, but definitely over here I see that your sealant, this should have polyurethane around it. See, it's completely exposed. That's allowing moisture into your roof line as well. That one looked good. That one over there, you can see again. I'm concerned when I start to see an entry point for moisture. When I start to see here, we'll get close to this guy, that little seam where you can actually have water getting into the roof line. We're going to pick up this guy and I'm going to show you where I got him from in a minute. We're walking up. The leak area is over there, but first, this is a hole in the tile, so definitely replace this guy because this is allowing these nails for this tile under here are going to be right here and right here. So this could be allowing moisture behind this tile between the overlap, allowing it to come into the roof line. But I think it's too far away from your leak area to be a cause of concern for now, but this is going to be a leak in the future. This whole face is good. I didn't see any cracked slip tiles. And again, I looked at your flat roof area. I do see some nails. That just happens. These nails get pushed out over time. Again, the number of nails, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the number of tiles, each tile is supposed to have 2 nails. So that's a good ratio. All these tiles look secured. The tile should have 2 nails, so if you're losing a couple over the years, that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, this whole face is good. I'm going to show you where I found this guy. We'll walk over here. And this is a cause for concern. I see 2 other entry points for leaks that are just in progress right over here. You see this arrow? You see those 2 exposed nail holes? Here, I'll get closer for you. There you go. So you see the nail holes? This guy actually fit right up against there. You see, you could wedge him up right in there like a puzzle piece, because apparently it looks like they brought the rafter down and then they joined the nail. They didn't put any nails into this tile, and they just secured it with the cement. So now that we have the cement off, this tile also is one that could slip right onto the pathway where people walk. 10-pound tile. So I would recommend putting more cement right here, just like over here, and we do have a line item for that. We would first secure this with nails and then we put the cement on top. I'm surprised I don't see any nails on the back of this, so I think they just cemented this in here without any nails, which is cutting corners. So more cement, secure that tile. And that's also an entry point. Those nail holes allow moisture in. Now I'm walking over to the final leak area, and it looks like this is pretty much what is causing your leak, in my estimation. Right over here, this arrow, and you see they did the same thing over here. They put cement. Here, I'll get closer. They put cement right over the tiles, but you see the cement starting to crack. Cement wears down over time. It has about a 10 to 20 year lifespan. So you're right, towards the end of that, the cement starts cracking. So I'm going to recommend more cement, secure these tiles, and then that's probably the entry point for the leak, which happens to be right under that. So I'm going to get with the office. We're going to double check my work. I'm going to bring this down so this doesn't hit someone in the head, and then I'll present to you shortly. Thank you.